Alright guys, let's build your first AI agent in a few minutes and I will show you the best tips I have learned. And before we get into it, I have started my Skool community Future Minds AI, so go check it out, it's in the description. Alright guys, so we will start in VoiceFlow. As you already know, if you don't know anything about VoiceFlow, go check my previous videos. I have explained everything, all of these steps. Here on the right panel, you can either select an existing agent or create a new agent. So in this case, we will create a new one. And it will give us, there's some tutorial, it will give us this tab basically. So here we will give the instructions or we can actually generate them. Here we got some presets like customer support specialist, information collector specialist, lead qualification specialist. If we click this, it will generate the script on its own. And we actually don't want that. So I'm gonna hit Command A, select everything and get rid of it. You can actually even connect it to some tools like Zendesk, Gmail, Make.com, which here you see the transparency. Why I actually like Make.com, because there is basically no NA-DEN here. You know, you cannot put NA-DEN with VoiceFlow if I know correctly, but I never saw it. But Make.com is more variable. It's just more popular in my opinion. So in the future videos, I will show you how to connect these two because that's the big power. Boom, so we're in ChatGPT and I'm just going to say simply. So I have the prompt here, basically wrote create me an instructions prompt for VoiceFlow AI agent step. The AI agent will be onboarding and qualifying, sorry I cannot type, but ChatGPT already knows what I'm talking about, people into my Skool community called Future Minds AI. The criteria they must have are the following: be respectful, be active, want to make more money, and learn AI from the best. If they fail some of these criteria, then the AI agent won't give them the link, and this is the link to my Skool community. And let's see if it works. So now ChatGPT is creating the instructions and it does it way better than if you were to type it by hand, because the formatting is good. And especially when you're doing something basically if you're trying to build some voice agent or something where you need to instruct the voice agent with the prompt, definitely write it with AI, because AI understands AI better than you do. Alright, so let me go ahead and copy everything from here to here. Okay, boom. All of these templates and prompts are going to be inside my Skool community, so check them out there. And now let me just paste the prompt in and let's see what it actually does. So we have the prompt, everything looks good. And now let's just lead qualification specialist, even though we don't want it to be named like this. So let me just go here, rename it to Future Minds AI bot. And now let's actually play the step. You can either start from the start module or you can just press play here. And let's see if it actually works. We have the voice disabled. Welcome to Future Minds AI. Before I give you access, I just need to ask you a few quick questions to see if you're a good fit. First, what's your goal with AI and what made you want to join the community? So let's test the bot real quickly. I want to make more money. This is a real conversation, by the way. It's already working pretty fast. Let's great making money with AI, blah, 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 blah. Can you tell me more about what specifically interests you? Are you looking to start AI business or side hustle? Okay, so let's see if it actually hits all of the criteria. I continue to motivate? Okay. Are you ready to be active in the community? How do you typically interact in online communities? We want to make sure everyone stays respectful and supportive of each other. Okay, this looks really good. I am active and will be respectful. Let's see if it gives us the link now. Awesome. I love your enthusiasm. Awesome. One last thing, since your community or our community is all about learning from the best, supporting each other, are you genuinely excited to blah, 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 all the criteria? Yes. And I already know what we will improve in this prompt. I will tell you later. So yeah, it gave us the access link after a few messages, a little bit qualification. This is of course like a demo, but you know, you can use your own creativity. And boom, if we click the link, it should teleport us to Future Minds AI. And yeah, since I'm the owner, of course, I cannot join it when I'm already in, but this is pretty good. Yeah, this works exactly how I wanted to. Here you have the discussion, how many credits it's costed, and how many latency the chat or the messages from the AI agent were. So now let's tweak the prompt a little bit. I would like to shorten the, you know, because he asked me basically the same question 2 times. So let me make him more straightforward, but I really like the congratulations part. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to ChatGPT and say, make the AI agent more straight. make the AI agent more straightforward. So now it will tweak the prompt a little bit to make it straightforward. And then the next step is to create knowledge base. And I will show you how to do it literally while using your own voice. We have the new prompt. Let me go back here. I pasted a new prompt and let's try it again. What will it ask us? Welcome, I need to check if you're qualified. First question, are you respectful and open to yes, whatever. Positive community. Good. You see, it's really straightforward. Second question, will you be active inside? Yes. And now probably the money part. Oh, I was kind of scared. It stopped there. Final question, do you want to learn AI and make money with it? Of course, bro. I said off. Okay, I hope it gets it perfectly. You meet all the criteria. Here's your access link. Boom. So this was really straightforward. It changed the whole tonality of the bot, but let's not, we could play with this all day long. It's not the most important part. Let's actually go into building the knowledge base. Back into ChatGPT, and I'm just going to record a voice message. Okay, ChatGPT, I need you to actually create me a knowledge base for my Skool community that I will then import into VoiceFlow, so the bot actually knows some details about my Skool community. Firstly, we are all about learning Make.com, VoiceFlow, and all of these AI platforms, also a little bit of coding in Xcode. And we're still growing, so the price right now is only $19, but it will increase, of course, by time. And the most important rules are be active, ask questions, and even share your wins, share your templates, share your ideas, so the community can benefit from you. And I'm open. Shafik, the owner, is open to comments from the people there to improve the Skool community in any way. Yes, that's all. That's all, I believe. I could be talking for more, but just for the showcase. Now it will generate the knowledge base. You can copy this entire block and paste it into VoiceFlow as knowledge base document. Okay, so it is doing it in plain text. I will, before it is done doing all of this, let's actually hop into the knowledge base. So here is knowledge base. This is some old knowledge base that we don't need right now. And when you're here in the knowledge base, you will just click to add data sources. You will do either URLs. If it's a website, you can just upload the URL or upload plain text. The plain text will be what ChatGPT gave us. So let me go ahead and copy everything about this, paste it here, and we can see the joining community. To join the community, users should be respectful, blah, 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 blah. Note for agent. If someone asks what's Future Mind AI, provide a summary and purpose. What do we learn? Mention Make.com, VoiceFlow AI tools, Xcode basics. Boom, 19 price will increase later. Who is the owner? Me. So everything like that. And let's just import it. Let's go back to the workflow. Let's go back to the AI agent, edit agent. And here, the knowledge base is on. So we can see that knowledge base is a special type of tool that gives the agent access to the data sources in your project knowledge base. So now, if we actually go back to ChatGPT again, so I basically wrote a prompt, again, not so much professional, that, okay, one last thing, add an AI agent, add to the AI agent prompt that first he qualifies and then he works like in Q&A for the users. The users first need to qualify and then he can ask questions about the Skool community. So again, this is the last prompt. I will wait for ChatGPT to generate it, and here we can already see the phase 2, which is Q&A mode, only after qualification. So let's see if that actually works. Let's copy it. Let's go back here, Command E, Command V. Boom, we have the knowledge base on. So now the final step is finally here. And by the way, this is just one block, okay? We can get a lot more crazier than this. Welcome. Before I give you access or answer your questions, I need to check if you qualify. First question, are you respectful and open to positive community? Yes, I am. Will you be active? Will you be active? Yes. I'm just doing it quickly. Yes, again. So now let's see how it changed. Perfect, you meet all the criteria. Here's your access link, Future Minds, boom, 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 boom. Now that you have access, I'm here to answer any questions. So for example, who is the owner? It should say my name. Something like the owner is Shafik or whatever. Now it's searching in the knowledge base, and the owner of Future Minds AI is Shefik Soleh. Whoa, it also knows my name. Okay. Here's an automation. He's an automation builder who specializes in Make.com, VoiceFlow, AI chatbots, outreach automations, client projects in e-commerce, real estate, and more. Shafik is highly active inside the community and is open to feedback from members. Exactly what I was saying in the voice note is here. For example, how much does it cost to get there? So basically the price, but in a different format. The Future Minds AI community currently costs $19 per month. A few important notes about the pricing, okay? So it provides detail. The pricing will increase as the community grows and adds more value. Early members will get the advantage of joining at a lower price, and basically joining now means you log in $90 rate before it goes up. So we literally created within minutes a perfect AI qualification bot and also an Q&A bot with just our hands and our mouth. I was speaking to the ChatGPT and also typing little prompts that were not professional at all. So I hope this helped you guys. This new AI agent step, I mean, it's not that new, but it's one of the newest steps in VoiceFlow. Helps and makes everything much easier for you. But if you want to go into more detail, you can of course add your own message blocks, prompts, image, but all of that is already covered in my previous videos, and a full masterclass on VoiceFlow is in my Skool community. So I hope I see you there, and yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye bye.